The hidden side of Jungkook. How BTS's golden Maknae keeps secrets from the public introduction. A glimpse into the mystery. When the name Jungkook is mentioned, countless images come to mind. His powerhouse vocals, his fluid dance moves, his piercing stage presence, and his humble personality. As the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook has grown from a teenage trainee into a global superstar admired by millions. Yet, despite the constant cameras, interviews, live streams, and social media updates, Jungkook remains one of the most mysterious idols in the world. What makes him so captivating is not only his talent, but also the way he manages to hide certain aspects of his life from the public eye. While fans catch glimpses of his routines, like running by the Han River, practicing late at night, or enjoying simple hobbies, there is an invisible wall he has built to protect parts of himself. This wall is not only a shield from the chaos of fame, but also a conscious strategy to control his narrative in a world hungry for information. In this feature-length exploration, stretching across multiple perspectives, we will dive into the fascinating methods Jungkook uses to maintain secrecy, the cultural and industry context behind it, the reactions from fans, and what this means for the future of BTS as global icons. Chapter 1. The paradox of fame and privacy. Fame is often described as a double-edged sword. For Jungkook, the paradox is glaring. His life is constantly under the spotlight, yet he chooses silence in key moments. The Han River run captured in a candid photo is symbolic. Yes, he exists in public spaces, but always on his own terms. BTS members live in an era where idols are expected to share almost everything. Live streams of their meals, behind-the-scenes studio sessions, even late-night chats with fans. Jungkook participates in this culture, but with striking control. He shows what he wants to show and hides what he deems sacred. This balance between openness and secrecy has become his survival strategy in an industry that demands complete transparency but rarely gives idols room to breathe. Chapter 2. Silence as a weapon. One of Jungkook's strongest tools is silence. Unlike other idols who may quickly address rumors or controversies, Jungkook often remains quiet. Fans and media speculate endlessly, but he rarely confirms or denies immediately. This silence creates two effects. 1. Mystique. Fans are drawn to him even more, constantly wondering what lies behind the curtain. 2. Control. By not reacting, Jungkook denies power to tabloids or gossip mills that thrive on attention. The silence is not ignorance. It is strategy. Behind every pause, there is intention. Chapter 3. The Han River routine. A secret within the open. The recent sighting of Jungkook running by the Han River is a prime example. To the casual observer, it is simply an idol jogging. But to fans who analyze every movement, it becomes a mystery. Why did he choose this place? Was it a random jog or part of a secret project? Did he know he would be spotted? The truth is that Jungkook uses ordinary activities to disguise extraordinary secrets. A run might just be a run, but it could also be part of preparing for a new performance, a photoshoot, body transformation, or even a way to slip unnoticed into another schedule. Why blending the ordinary with the extraordinary, Jungkook keeps fans guessing. Chapter 4. Code language with RMY. Over the years, fans have noticed that Jungkook often communicates through symbols, gestures, and subtle hints rather than outright explanations. A tattoo revealed slowly, a sudden change in hairstyle, a vague lyric in a self-written song. All of these become puzzles for ARMY to solve. His secrecy is not cold detachment. It is an invitation. By leaving things unsaid, he allows fans to co-create the narrative. This game of secrecy and discovery is part of the bond that keeps ARMY emotionally invested. Chapter 5. Industry pressure and self-preservation. Behind Jungkook's secrecy is the brutal reality of the K-pop industry. Every move of an idol can be monetized, criticized, or twisted. Protecting secrets is a form of self-preservation. Jungkook has often spoken about the pressures of being perfect. By keeping aspects of his life hidden, he reclaims some sense of normalcy. He shields relationships, personal struggles, and creative experiments until he is ready to share them. This is not deception, it is survival. Chapter 6. The shadow of speculation. The more Jungkook hides, the more the world speculates. Fans connect dots, tabloids create theories, and social media erupts with assumptions. His every action, from a midnight Instagram post to a sudden trip, becomes a headline. This speculation, ironically, strengthens his aura. The less we know, the more we want to know. Jungkook has mastered the art of turning absence into presence. Even when he says nothing, he dominates the conversation. Chapter 7. ARMY's emotional tug-of-war for ARMY. Jungkook's secrecy is both thrilling and frustrating. On one hand, fans respect his privacy and admire his ability to protect himself. On the other, curiosity gnaws at them. What is he hiding, and why? This tension creates a cycle. Jungkook hides, ARMY speculates. Jungkook stays silent, ARMY becomes even more curious. The cycle itself has become a storytelling device, one that keeps the fandom alive with energy and discussion. Chapter 8. Cultural significance of secrecy in Korean culture. There is a long tradition of keeping personal matters private. Public image is carefully curated, too perfect, and family as the photo of Jungkook running continued to idols like Jungkook. Many observers pointed out how not cinematic personal the entire scene. It is cultural the angle of the shot. Yet the emptiness of the jogging also transcend culture. And the way Jungkook in the global entertainment world, it all seemed too flawless for a random encounter. Celebrities often overshare on social media. If it was really a fan, Jungkook would have taken multiple shots, making him stand out even more. One skeptical fan wrote on a forum. The future of hidden stories that perhaps the image wasn't leaked individual projects, but by the agency itself may multiply. Chapter 12. Solo music, collaborations, controlling the narrative, personal milestones. Some fans believe HYB orchestrated the sighting. Each step will likely be accompanied by strategic concealment. BTS members are known for carefully managed public appearances, and releasing a lonely, more hidden tattoos, image of Jungkook, more cryptic lyrics, serve multiple and more sudden public sightings like the Han River jog, showing him this as an ordinary young man who simply enjoys jogging, never be fully distracting the media. It will always pulling attention away from other stories or controversies. Chapter 10, HYB or BTS. The beauty of the unspoken at the heart of Jungkook's seeing if fans could refrain from stalking or crowding him the most visible and the most hidden member of this BTS. Raised a troubling question. His method was Jungkook's silence, freedom messages, or just another disguises seen in cultural restraint. Stardom. Form a web of mystery that keeps rumors of conflict as silence from HYB. The Han River Run is just one chapter in this ongoing story. Some claim Jungkook had been pushing back against strict schedules and wanted more autonomy. And that is the essence of whispers that Jungkook feels suffocated. He turns the ordinary anonymous industry insider told a gossip tabloid. Perhaps the ultimate secret under constant surveillance. Jungkook running alone at the Han River may have been his way of protecting himself. Even to give meaning to what he chooses to reveal. Others speculated to remind us that inside the most public figures deserve a with conflicting strategies on how to handle Jungkook continues to guard his secrets. Chapter 14. The world will continue to chase them. The secret meeting theory. The most controversial speculation was that Jungkook wasn't simply running for health. Theories online claimed he was heading to or leaving from a secret meeting. Possible scenarios included a private romantic rendezvous that HYB desperately wants to keep hidden, at a quiet business deal with collaborators for future solo projects, that a personal therapy session far from the public eye, given the stress of his global stardom. While none of these claims had evidence, they spread rapidly across Twitter, TikTok, and Korean forums, turning a single run into a storm of suspicion. Chapter 15. ARMY's emotional roller coaster. The ARMY fandom, known for its fierce loyalty, found itself conflicted. Some fans defended him passionately. Why can't people just let him breathe? He went for a run. That's it. Others were uneasy. Something feels off. It's impossible that no one else was there. I can't shake the feeling this was staged. A few even went so far as to organize investigation threads, comparing Jungkook's outfit to past sightings and analyzing shadows in the leaked photo. The fandom had turned into amateur detectives. Chapter 16. The psychology of isolation. Experts weighed in on the situation. A psychologist specializing in celebrity culture commented, "Running alone may seem trivial, but for someone like Jungkook, it represents a rare taste of normal life." However, the fact that even this private act sparks controversy shows how deeply trapped he is in the public gaze. Fame and freedom rarely coexist. The expert suggested that Jungkook's decision to run at the Han River, even if orchestrated, reveals his yearning for space and solitude. Chapter 17. Media keeps digging instead of calming down. The media frenzy intensified. Some tabloids questioned, where was Jungkook's bodyguard? Others asked, why hasn't HYB confirmed or denied anything? One particularly bold magazine ran the headline, was Jungkook really alone at the Han River, or with someone HYB wants to hide? Such provocative angles fueled endless debates. Chapter 18. Jungkook's silence through all of this. Jungkook himself remained silent. He neither posted on social media nor addressed the incident during live streams. Fans debated whether his silence meant indifference, or whether he was being forbidden from speaking. Maybe he wants to say something, but the company won't let him, speculated one fan account. His quietness only deepened the mystery. Chapter 19. The bigger question at its core. The Han River incident raised larger questions about fame, freedom, and control. Was Jungkook really enjoying a simple moment of peace? Was the photo a carefully planted narrative, or was this the tip of an iceberg, hinting at deeper tensions behind BTS's polished image? Whatever the truth, the debate itself proved one thing. Even the simplest action by Jungkook can trigger global chaos. Chapter 20. A mystery that lives on weeks after the photo first surfaced. The mystery still lingered. No official explanation came. No follow-up photos emerged. The world was left with just one snapshot and endless speculation. Perhaps that is the real power of Jungkook. His ability to captivate millions not only through music and performance, but even through silence, solitude, and a single run by the river.